Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Yeah, this is Jim from Southern Ohio again. Why don't they just put Jim Schwartz as the head coach and bring in this Mike McDaniel as an offensive coordinator? He seems to know what he's doing. He's from the Shanahan tree. I think that would make perfect sense. He don't have to be the head coach, but he could help our offense tremendously. What do you think? Go Browns.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Let's welcome in Jimmy Watkins, columnist from the Plain Dealer, cleveland.com. Jimmy, I don't hate the idea, but I think the thing that you worry about, Mike McDaniel is going to have a lot of pretty much every opening of an offensive coordinator wants Mike McDaniel. And then the question becomes, if you pair him with a young quarterback and somebody comes and says, be our head coach, you're back to the beginning.
Right. That's why I think the Browns are focused on offensive head coaches here. And if you like a play caller enough, in many cases to hire him, I think you're as good off as giving him the head coaching job, because with McDaniel in particular, he's been a head coach. So he's gonna, if he takes that step back in his career, he's going to have a ton of suitors. Like Mike McDaniel might very well be like the John Harbaugh of the offensive coordinator market, meaning that if that's the job that he takes, the Browns will not be at the top of his list, or second or third or fourth, right? So I firmly believe the Browns should hire an offensive head coach. If you don't like Mike McDaniel, okay, fine. But the Jim Schwartz piece of this is, I think, kind of the same thing. If you like Jim Schwartz so much, and you're not mandating, but they keep floating into the media sphere that they would like one of these offensive head coaches to be paired with Jim Schwartz, well, why not hire Jim Schwartz? I see the case for him. Like, he could be a JB Bickerstaff type figure for this iteration of the Browns. He instills discipline. He corrects some of the low-hanging fruit left behind by the previous coaching staff, the penalties, the mental lapses, particularly the pre-snap penalties, that sort of stuff, right? He can teach this team how to win. Can he take it to that next step after that? I don't know, but I actually can see a case for him as the head coach. I just think that those two things don't go together. Mike McDaniel, if the Browns are going to hire him, is going to be the head coach. If he's going to be the offensive coordinator, he's going to go somewhere else. And it seems like the Browns are more interested in keeping Jim Schwartz on as their defensive coordinator, paired with another head coach. So,
yeah, I agree. If you like Jim Schwartz, make him the head coach. And I want fans to kind of understand the personality of Jim Schwartz that you're going to get as the head coach, different than the one you're going to get as a defensive coordinator. He has an edge to him that a lot of fans seem to wanted to see. He kind of deferred to the head coach because that's what guys that have experience do. But I'm with you.